I think people can be mentally enslaved, if that's what he's referring to, yes. That people can be mentally enslaved to think that they need these things. But, I mean, look, is it a line in a song that he's going to live his life by? I tell people, look, the best way to lead is to lead by example. If that's what you're saying, if that's his new mantra, then is he going to sell all his cars and sell all his chains? Or was that just something he said to make people think? I don't know. I don't know what his mental state is. This is why I tell you and everybody else that always ask me to comment on other niggas that are not in front of me, or to comment on shit that people have said. I don't know what his particular, why he even said that. You know, did he say it because he wanted to invoke thought? Is that what he's going to do from now on? Or did he say it just so that he could buy a Bentley tomorrow and people could call him a hypocrite and talk about him? I mean, I think we're dealing, when we talk about major label artists, we're not dealing with a single man. We're dealing with an army of people who have a vested interest in making an artist sell. And that creates marketing, that creates a million other things that are 10 times more responsible for what people say than their own conscience. Now, can people be enslaved and be rich? Yes. People can be ignorant. People can be a slave to ignorance. People can be uninformed. And in that way, they're kept enslaved. Is it enslaving for you to make money from your own people, and then the next hand that person's money goes into is not of your own people? Is that a slave mentality? Yes. Do you have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and work from sunup to sundown to feed 2 or 3 kids? No. That's a different kind of slave. That's what the word slave brings to mind when people think what slave is. So I wouldn't say that rich black people are the new slaves. That would be ridiculous. But are rich black people being mentally enslaved? Absolutely. Because if they had any sense, they would start their own industries, which benefited some of their own people. They would go to the black community and say, hey, how come we don't have the black-owned bodega? How come we don't have the black-owned hair salon? How come we don't have the black-owned McDonald's or the black-owned Burger King? Why is there no black-owned Chinese food restaurant? What's the matter? Black people can't learn to cook Chinese food? That's the stupidest shit in the world. Are black people lazy? No, we're not. We weren't lazy when we built the White House. We weren't lazy when we built America for 200 years. So you can't use these excuses anymore for us. So in terms of his content, the content of that song, again, I always say this, and this is my disclaimer, I don't know what his mental state was. I haven't heard the song, so I don't know what the fuck else was said in that verse, or what was said in conjunction with that verse in another verse, or in an outro, or a bridge, or an intro, or in the cuts to the song. I don't know, dude. But can people be fabulously wealthy and still be blind as fuck? Yes, lad, they can.
You're in business with Def Jam and you're helping them sell records. Universal, you're helping them sell records. So what exactly is it for sale, Kanye? I don't get it. I'm confused. You know, don't be, fake revolutionary for profit.
I enjoyed it. It was awesome. I wish I would have been a part of it.
Alright, so do you enjoy the Stevie sex tape?
It was pretty alright. I had fun watching it.